Greetings and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Page. It's Thursday, the 28th of September. I'm Curtis Morton. In our headlines, Village forces game 3 in Premier League. And in our feature for this evening, Bronx swamps Dominica. We'll take this break and I'll be right back.
It's been 6 months now and Glenn hasn't been working. His attitude has completely changed and he's been leaving the house every day for hours and liming with his friends and coming home drunk and causing confusion.
Gloria, this is what you cook today? This is not enough food for a big man like me.
But Glenn, it's been 6 months now. You haven't given me any money to shop for food.
Okay, so what you want me to do if my boss ain't called me out for work as yet?
Look for a different job now. Get a next job.
What?
Help! Let me go!
Let go what? You see what we at me. Let go what? Watch your mouth with me now.
Every day mom and dad fight. When are they going to stop?
Domestic violence is not just physical, it's mental, emotional, economical, and psychological. If you, your friend or family member is being abused, you can contact one of the numbers listed below for help. Department of Gender Affairs 662-5492, Special Victims Unit 662-7077, Counseling Unit 465-5000. This message was brought to you by the Department of Gender Affairs in collaboration with the Ministry of Health and the Pan American Health Organization.
Well, I'm back and we start with cricket. Teenager Kushal Malla has broken the record for the fastest men's T20 century held previously by a trio of players including Indian captain Rohit Sharma, as Nepal created their own piece of history by scoring the highest total ever against Mongolia at the Asian Games on Wednesday. Malla took just 34 deliveries to reach his century, surpassing the 35-ball efforts of Rohit and David Miller from 2017 and Sudesh Wickramakasera in 2019, as Nepal amassed a whopping 314 for free from 20 overs, believe it or not, versus Mongolia at the Asian Games. That total was 36 runs higher than the previous best in T20, with Afghanistan 278 for 3 versus Ireland and the Czech Republic 278 for 4 versus Turkey, holding the previous highest total with their own large scores from 2019. Nepal smashed a total of 26 sixes during their impressive innings, with 12 of those maximums coming from the bat of Malla and a further 8 from Singh Eri. Malla came to the crease at the end of the 5th over with his team on 42 for 1 and didn't take his foot from the accelerator despite the loss of opener Burdell with the score at 66. Now to football. A sizable crowd was on hand to witness Game 2 in the best-of-3 finals in the Premier League as defending champions St. Paul's faced off with Rams Village Superstars. St. Paul's had won Game 1 in a nail-biting decider on penalties and was hoping to win the contest. To the chagrin of the St. Paul's supporters, ace striker Keith-Roy Freeman scored an own goal in the 10th minute. However, Nikwan Phipps equalized in the 45th minute, and so the teams ended the first half at 1-1. Despite the best efforts of both teams, the score remained tied at 1-1 at the end of regulation time. However, the Village men went on to shock the St. Paul's team into submission as they scored not 1 but 2 goals in the overtime provided. Final scores: Rams Village Superstars 3, St. Paul's United 1. The final game is now set for this coming Friday, the 29th of September. A bumper crowd is expected to be on hand for the epic battle, winner takes all. We'll take this break and I'll be back with our feature for this evening. Well, I'm back, and tonight we stick with football. Football is in the spotlight. The Nevis Football Association Challenge Cup commenced at the Nevis Athletic Stadium on the evening of Wednesday, the 27th of September. The first game of the league saw the Don't Rush Dominica team coming up against Brownhill. The Dominica team is made up of Dominica nationals, except for goalkeeper Gassano Barry. Barry had a tough night in goal as the Brownhill men dominated the game from start to finish. At halftime, the score was 3-0 in favor of the Bronx men, and then in the second half of the game, they put in 3 more goals. It could have been worse, but a few dynamic saves by Barry helped to keep the numbers down. Final score, Brownhill 6, Don't Rush FC, that's the Dominica team, 0. Next game scheduled for this coming Sunday, the 1st of October at 5:30 p.m. Hard Times takes on Don't Rush, that's the Dominica team, and at 7:30 p.m. Pioneers engages Bath United. Well, let's go to the Nevis Athletic Stadium or the Mundo track, and we're taking some of the action from that game, Bronx versus Dominica. Well, this could be very interesting. We are here at the start of the local league, a little bit late in this game, but that's a good shot, but clear of the crossbar. So the start of the local league with Brownhill coming up against the Dominicans, I understand, and the score is 2-0 in favor of Brownhill. So there is the goal kick. Now the Brownhill team, of course, is in the maroon, and the Dominicans are in blue, trying to push forward. Blue team heading forward, pushing it forward. Can he keep it in? I think he can. And offside whistle is gone. So it's back with the maroon team, Brownhill team. And as indicated, just told that the score is 2-0. Rushing forward on the right flank, crosses, defended stoutly there by the blue team or the Dominica team. And now Brownhill going away now. Oh, the goalkeeper was not in control. He went past him and fortunately not in. Just across the face of the goal and out. So we have a kick for the blue team. Now controlling, pushing forward nicely. There's Brownhill on the offensive, taken away by Dominica. Dominica now with the ball, passes off, but Brownhill moving nicely now. And still Brownhill trying to run rings around the player. Passes off now on the left flank, and well, defended stoutly there by the blue team. Dominica pushing forward now, but again Brownhill in control for the moment. What does he do? He's going to pass back to his goalkeeper. He can't hold it, and so pressure being applied by the blue team, but he's going to release a kick now. He does. Good strong kick, and on the right flank, well, it goes out. Another kick for the Dominica team. As here it goes. Low flat kick, and back with Brownhill on the offensive. Brownhill going forward. The goalkeeper is in trouble. He's gone in. That's goal number 3. The goalkeeper was in definite trouble there. And Brownhill has scored again. That's goal number 3. It was so quick. It was quickly done. Well taken there. And that's 3-0. And a pretty neat crowd in attendance. And to say that we really didn't know much about this league, wasn't advertised per se. Well, folks are here. So 3-0 the score. So the blue team struggling here at the Mondo track. So there's the kick by the Dominica team. They are trying to run the right flank right now. Still in control, chips it forward. The defense for Brownhill heading stoutly, keeping it out. So, well, the blue team gets control for the moment, but well, it's still with the blue team probably doing too much. Knocked back now by the Brownhill team on the left flank. Brownhill moving quickly on the left flank. Moving really quickly here. He shoots. Oh, the goalkeeper had to pull off a stunning save. Got a hand to it and knocked it out. And he went sprawling, but that was another good bit of work there by the Brownhill players, setting up the play, moving quickly, and the blue team didn't have a clue. The goalkeeper, however, managed to get it out. So I think it's going to result in a corner kick, but the referee was very quickly to this group of players. I don't know what went wrong here. Maybe a player got injured in the process, but there's some concern here with the referee in the midst. Well, that matter seems to have been sorted out. Seems as if a player is being escorted off the field of play, and it looks as if we're going to get a substitution. So sub coming on, player injured apparently. So the action is going to continue, and I think it's going to be a corner kick. So corner kick, the Dominica goalie under more pressure after a fantastic save. He's under more pressure now. 3-0. They're already down for the count, and things not looking good for them at this moment, and more pressure now being applied. So here is the corner kick, and the ball has been knocked out immediately. So you would think that the teams would have been a little rusty, with only hard times and Bath playing in the Sinkis leagues, and somehow the Brownhill team looks rough and ready. Seems as if they were practicing all the time. Well, another brilliant effort there by Brownhill. The goalkeeper went up, and I think it hit the upright on that occasion, but that goalkeeper has had his work cut out tonight. Brownhill team really applying serious pressure on the goal. So Sam now with the Dominica team, taken away immediately by the Brownhill players. So Brownhill again applying more pressure, passes off now, and he's still with Brownhill. He drives across the face of the goal, more pressure on the goalie, but this time it was a bit off target, and allowed to go out. So the goalkeeper with a goal kick. That's not a good kick. That's not impressive at all. And so right away, Brownhill gets the ball back. Brownhill on the offensive. Brownhill. And the ball being knocked away now. Dominica losing control for the moment. Back with Brownhill. Well, who gets it? The ball goes out. Well, the second half is about to commence, and just by the body language as they come back on the field, the team in blue, I think they have virtually given up the ghost here. They look like a team that would have already accepted that they're beaten. 3-0 the score, but I've seen teams come back from bigger margins than that and win. Can the Dominicans do that though? Brownhill really in total control at the moment. 3-0. The goalkeeper, well, he has had his work cut out all night. So the action should resume momentarily. Referee should be given the signal via whistle, and then we'll be off and running for the second half. Action on the field of play. A little bit of hand into that. I don't think the referee picked it up, but Brownhill on the offensive already. Brownhill looking busy already. Passing off nicely. Brownhill on the right flank. Applying some pressure here. Is he going to shoot from there? Passes off. Short pass, and he doesn't stop it. And still though, blue team clearing the danger for the moment. Brownhill getting a bit of a touch. And now knocking it onto the left flank. Here's Brownhill pushing it forward, turning now, trying to turn. He's brought down. There's a whistle, so he's going to get a free kick. And going to be a free kick. And from this distance, it looks as if Hakeem Harvey is the referee. And he's going to indicate how far they have to go for the wall. So here is the kick. Well, tried something, it didn't work. So it's going to be a goal kick for the Dominica team. There's the kick. And Brownhill immediately getting a touch, but Dominica taking it away. Now Dominica pushing forward on the left flank. Man goes down, tumbling over as he knocks it out. So Brownhill defending stoutly. It's going to be a throw-in for the blue team, Dominica. So there's the throw-in. Ball has been knocked out again. Again, Brownhill defending. And so it's another throw-in for the Dominica team. There's the throw-in. And the ball being knocked around now. And, well, now short passes. Dominica setting up the play. Goalkeeper complimenting his teammate. And there goes on the left flank. Looks busy now. Looks busy. Crosses. Can he control? Can he control? Can he control? He shoots. He's off target. Driving hard, but away from the upright. But again, Brownhill applying pressure. Serious pressure. So these birds apparently lost their way trying to get home. So there's the kick and the ball goes out. It's going to be a throw-in for the blue team or the Dominica team. Ball has been knocked out. Goalkeeper not very happy with what just transpired, and so back with Brownhill. Referee says no, not quite ready for you yet. You'll have to do that again. flowing. Looks as if he was pushed. And so it's going to be a free kick again for Brownhill. Hakeem Harvey having a quick word with the player. So, free kick again for Brownhill. Last time around, they didn't handle it too well. Let's see what they'll do this time around. And ball has been chipped away. Brownhill making some waves. The ball has been knocked out. So, goal kick for Dominica, the blue team. Brownhill again on the right flank. Brownhill making waves. The blue team trying to defend, but here's a chance. Poor shot. You get the impression that something is going to give. Poor work there by the Dominica team. Now he knocks it out. That was very poor work from the onset. Should have really tried to get the ball way deep into the field. He just took that short pass, and now the team under more pressure. No, that's good. Clearing the danger. The blue team. But Brownhill getting the head to it. Back with the blue team. Knocks it out. Again, not controlling well. Goalkeeper says, come on. He's disappointed. So, a flowing for Brownhill. And Brownhill certainly has been making waves. Still Brownhill. Brownhill now. Nice work there by the Dominica defense. But now Dominica going forward. That's a good pass. Now this could be interesting. The offside whistle goes. Or well, somebody went down. So man down. And he's back on his feet. As Dominica was making a good looking run through, but the whistle goes. Now we're gonna have a free kick for Dominica. Can they convert? This is not a bad kick. Tries to get the head to it, fails. The goalkeeper is out. He's in control. He grabs it just before the player who rushed him came close. Now he rolls it out. Still not the best of plays, I would think. Once it's in that danger area, now Brownhill controlling, pushing forward. Anybody home? This could be interesting. No, he releases a kick. And I think he just, instead of crossing, I think that he just thought that he was being pressured and he should release a kick. He was way off course. So, this has been a recurring decimal for the second half so far. Back here with the goal kick is Dominica after being pressured once again. No, good strong kick upfield, but again Brownhill getting the touch. So Brownhill now defending stoutly. Ball is in that danger area for them, so he'll have to clear that danger area. And then they'll try to turn to apply pressure, which they're doing just about now. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And it's gone in. Make that 4. Well, Brownhill large and in charge here. And the goals are coming fast and furious. So, Dominica with the touch, short passes, but let's see when Brownhill will control again. Now Brownhill with the touch, Brownhill. And they're winning the ball a little bit too easily. They're right in control once more, pushing forward again. Let's see what's happening here. He decides to kick it out. Playing it safe. Decides to kick it out. So Marcellus Lee, well-known journalist here on Nevis, might be somewhere around supporting his Dominica team. That's good work, but can't keep it in. A little bit of a fancy play, but just couldn't keep it in. So here is another goal kick for the Dominica team. And just watch what happens. If it's true to form, they'll kick out, and then Brownhill will win the ball, and then they'll be under pressure again. So let's see if it goes true to form. Brownhill hasn't won the ball yet. Yes, Brownhill is with the touch. Brownhill has won the ball. Brownhill applying pressure once more. Brownhill applying serious pressure once more. But now the defense for the Dominica team gets a touch, clears the danger for the moment. Now it's with Dominica. Dominica trying to apply some pressure here. Dominica still with the touch, but looks as if Brownhill has taken it away again. So it's back with Brownhill, and decides to pass it to his goalie, who clears the area, goes onto the right flank. So Brownhill with the touch, passes off. He's controlling. It's the Brownhill player. Brownhill pushing forward. Here's another run through, maybe. Here's another possible run through. Here's a possible run through, and he decides to knock it out. The defender for the Dominica team. They're really under some serious pressure. Now, does it make a difference which end he decides to kick from? Will Brownhill win the ball again? Looks as if they've already won the ball. So Brownhill again back in control. They're doing this too easily, really. And now, who is in control? Well, now the blue team will get a touch. Can't shake the Brownhill defender. And so Brownhill, well, no, there's a possible run through here. There's a possible run through. Speedy run through here by the Dominica team. And knocked out. Danger cleared. So here's the frame. Brownhill losing it, and now he's back with the blue team. He has all clearance. He knocks it forward, and the defender for Brownhill trying to get there, but I think it will be Dominica's flowing. So here's the flowing, nice strong flowing. And the ball has been knocked out. Well, that's our package for this evening. I am Curtis Morton, reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and sacrifice. Have a good night.